All set, they're racing. Bereska out wide was one of the first to go. Showing early speed too was Dark Arts. Driving through is El Centro with Till Dusk. Just behind them early was the Stars and Heroic Rebel, so it's a keen go early. Bereska drifting back now as Divine Diamonds goes up towards the front. Celestial Blaze midfield. Then Duomo, followed by Better Than Ever. Fire Force was on speed here last night. He's second last today, and Bit of Grunt settles in last position. They do sort themselves out up front as they go towards that back bend. They've got 800 left to run, and Divine Diamonds took control. Leads Dark Arts in second. Celestial Blaze third, 3 deep. And El Centro's getting a tidy run. Parked fourth inside of Till Dusk. Then came Heroic Rebel outside of the Stars midfield. And of Duomo, Better Than Ever. Bereska third last, Fire Force second last, and Bit of Grunt whips them in. First 750 metres, 44.74. Divine Diamonds being held together. Went by the 400 metre pole with a narrow lead. From Dark Arts the outside, Celestial Blaze has done it tough. El Centro needs a runner. Then came Till Dusk. Where's this horse, Bereska? Still 5 to 6 off them with work to do. Meanwhile, Celestial Blaze with a big baldy face raced up on the outside, charged after Dark Arts. Then came Till Dusk, but Celestial Blaze, he pulled clear, 50 to go, and first up he's too good. Celestial Blaze beat home Till Dusk, Dark Arts, and Bit of Grunt up for fourth. Then came Heroic Rebel, El Centro, Bereska, followed by Divine Diamonds, Fire Force, Duomo. Then came the Stars and Better Than Ever, last over the line in 119.12.
Well, tip-top performance by Celestial Blaze. First up, having to endure a tough run up on the pace, but he was too good for those Class 1 horses there. Till Dusk has run well to get second, and then Dark Arts and Bit of Grunt, is it, back there? But 4, 11 and 3. Bernie was right onto Celestial Blaze. He presented beautifully in the yard, nice and fit. And he's gone out there and given them a little bit of a galloping lesson, doing it the tough way. He'd had 13 starts prior to today, just the one win, 6 placings, and they'd stretched him right out to 2,200 metres. But it'll be interesting to see whether they do that again this time. But he sprinted really well, fresh, looms up on the outside, and you would have thought, well, maybe he's going to be out of field at this point here, but that's not the case. Notice there was a little bit of trouble in behind there. There's Bereska. She had to come from a long way back, coming through nearer the inside. She's been heavily backed. She started $3. Goodness me. She's becoming quite costly. So, Bernie, you were right onto it today. Well done with that tip. You were probing up and down the field here, and you kept coming back to Celestial Blaze.
Well, I did, Maxie, because he's been really competitive in various grades. And 1350 was just such a really nice kick-off point for him. We're going to have a chat with Ollie Peoples now. But yeah, I think he could be in for a nice prep. It's the right time of year for this horse to be in work. And Ollie, you'd be absolutely tickled pink with that win.
Yeah, very happy with that win. Got a little worried when he faced the breeze a little early out, but it was a tough run. And yeah, no, very happy.
Sometimes you've just got to lump it when you are posted, but he really encouraged him nicely into that turn, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, and I think when, he was 3 wide but with cover, and then the one in front of him obviously found a position, and, that's the right of Vlad. He just took his medicine and went with the horse, and, yeah, it paid off today. It was a tough win for a first-up run.
It certainly was. He's a big strider, so he likes a bit of room.
He does, yeah. It's probably not the worst thing, him kind of getting a bit of free air on the outside as opposed to being tucked up on the rail, but
just had to be fit enough, and you had him there.
Yeah, no, he's a very clean-winded horse. He comes to hand quickly, and I think he's actually getting better with a bit of age. It took him a little while. He was always placing last prep, and yeah, I think fresh ridden that way first up is his go.
Yeah, just letting him pull himself up there, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And as he gets over a trip, you see, he always ends up a little bit more forward, but I was happy to kind of get Vlad to take a sit today and just see him finish strong.
And where is Rob today? On a ski slope or in transit?
He's on a ski slope. I don't know which one. He chops and changes every day, but he's in somewhere outside of Niseko, so I'm sure he'll be happy when he finds out.
Do you think he's fantasising that he's in Italy?
Possibly. I don't know, but there's not many places he hasn't been, so he can't fantasise too much.
He might be thinking he's at the Olympics, though. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, let's have a chat with Vlad now, and excellent work. A great return by this horse today.
Yeah, credit to the stable. 3 wide, no cover, and he relaxed pretty good. He likes a little bit of he's a free rolling sort of horse and momentum. But credit to the stable because, you know, he covered ground first up 13.50 and ran right through the line. So, you know, to Ollie and the staff and Rob on his ski trip at the moment. So thank you and well done.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right, there is Vlad Jurek. So there's your winner, Celestial Blaze. 4 beats 11, 3 and 7.